Ashton back inside with us talking about another day of
Another day and another chance for thunderstorms, including the threat for some severe weather. Now, tomorrow we really start to wind down those chances. By the end of the week, nothing but sunshine. So we're almost at the end of this. Hey, speaking of wildlife, one place you can find a lot of great wildlife, Rocky Mountain National Park. And clearly, as you can see there from Highway 34 going into the park, Britt, a lot of people know that. Look at that line of vehicles to get in there. It's always busy this time of year. Of course, it's busy most of the year up there. 75 degrees currently over in the Gunnison Valley. Not a cloud in the sky. And I'll tell you what, if you're in western Colorado, you've got no chance for any showers or storms. Certainly nothing in Gunnison. Over toward the Grand Valley and Grand Junction will stay completely dry. Showers and storms are going to be limited to areas on the east side of the Continental Divide for today. That's where the moisture is. And as we look toward downtown, we can see the moisture in the air. In fact, from City Park, normally we have a nice view of the mountains. You can't even see it because of the haze. Hail reports yesterday, everywhere you see a blue dot, that's where the hail was at least 1 inch in diameter, and in many cases much larger than that. In Littleton, we had hail up to the size of $half. Michelle Park sending in that picture yesterday from Arapahoe County. She had at least quarter-sized inch diameter hail there. And then take a look at that hail down in the Colorado Springs area. We were talking about that earlier, almost softball-sized hail there in the Springs, doing all of that damage. Satellite and radar together right now, not showing anything. We are still dry. We've got the clouds overhead in some spots, but no thunderstorms yet. That should change over the next couple of hours, especially in the Colorado Springs area, I'm afraid. That's one of the areas that we expect to see numerous storms develop. Pueblo as well. In Denver, we're just not going to see the kind of activity like we saw yesterday. A few spots may see a thunderstorm or two, just nothing widespread expected. Our best chance for storms around Metro Denver up toward Boulder as well will be between about 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. The farther north you live, less likelihood of seeing storms at that time, but by late evening up along the I-76 corridor, Fort Morgan up to Sterling, you may see some storms around 9 p.m. and as we get closer to midnight tonight, storms should be out near the Kansas and Nebraska state line. In terms of the severe weather outlook, it's those areas I was talking about where we're most concerned. Colorado Springs, Pueblo, and then down all the way into Baca County, Los Animas County as well. And the primary concern, just like yesterday, is some large hail. Can't rule out hail here in Denver. We're just saying there's a better chance down south, and some of the rain down south could be quite heavy as well. From Teller County and El Paso County south all the way to Raton Pass, we have a flash flood watch. There could be more than an inch of rain in less than 1 hour. In some spots here shaded in the green color, we're particularly concerned about the burn scars from the recent wildfires. That's where flooding could happen even quicker than other areas. Temperatures, meanwhile, topping out in the lower to middle 80s today. Another below normal day. Usually we're still up near 90 this time of year. Tomorrow, a little warmer and an even smaller chance for seeing thunderstorms. High temperature tomorrow, right around 86. And then Thursday, we'll top out in the upper 80s. Similar situation on Friday. By the end of the week, we go back to just completely dry weather. Same thing through the weekend into early next week as well. Now, it's possible that a quick thunderstorm could manage to develop in the mountains maybe this weekend, but it won't last long. And of course, Saturday night here in Denver, we've got the Broncos, we've got the Vikings. Kickoff 7 p.m., 84 degrees. I would venture to say it'll probably be the warmest home game of the season.
Pretty nice.